Can I get real? Can I get some real attention? All right. Let's talk about finance. Let's talk about the debt slavery trap that is consumer finance and how it's systemically engineered to keep you underneath inflation. Because there's really three different types of educational systems, and public education is the worst. Predictive programming, advanced monarch, just super brainwashed. So finance, in terms of you being controlled in a debt slavery based system, and your ignorance to that system is what keeps you from even thinking about making different choices. Let's talk about your straw man and how your lack of knowledge of that corporate entity allows corporate or business law to interface with you, have jurisdiction over you, and oppress you. Let's dive into the global economic changes. Let's get into the advanced North American Union plans. Let's talk about the greatest transfer of wealth in human history and how you can position yourself in front of that transfer so that you are not victimized by the coming recession, eventually hyperinflation. Let's really get into utilizing the success tactics of the ultra rich, like leaning on assets, as the 1% are taught from birth. When they need liquidity, they lean on an asset and leverage their way into different opportunities. Let's emulate the 1% in our actions so that we can produce the same type results. Let's get paid off of other people's efforts as opposed to choosing to be in a salary-based income where we're taxed at around 40%. Let's participate in passive income sources where we're taxed around 13 to 10%. Let's understand the advantages that come from passive income and then structure our finances so that the majority of what we earn comes from passive. Let's utilize franchise-based systems of duplication that allow our money to get a job and allow our money to work for a living. Let's position ourselves as a corporation so that we have less liability in life and more financial power in our economic-based decisions because of how we structured our entity and how our entity then interacts in e-commerce or any type commerce, electronic or non-electronic. Let's do things that make financial sense, and let's make a choice, a personal, individual choice to go against predictive programming. Because in spite of the odds, I think every human being, as long as you're alive, can make a choice. So I hope that some of the topics that I've hit on has hit you, because mentally I'm trying to hit you take the time to make some different decisions. Take control of your life before your life is taken control of.